were the aliens from Mesopotamia, which
Right,
is
yeah.
currently called Iran. In
From
Mesopotamia,
Iran.
the
Wow.
yeah, now it's called Iran because of Muslims. Earlier, it was Mesopotamia, and Muslim people actually destroy a lot of temples of Mesopotamia. According to Mesopotamia, Anunnakis were the aliens who actually created human beings because when they visited Earth, they were actually looking for gold to make their spaceship because gold is the best conductor, and Earth had that element. So, in order to dig into the Earth and get the gold from the Earth crust, they actually created human beings. And how they created human beings? They
The fuck?
actually, yeah, I'll tell you how they did it. They actually, did the genetic coding in monkeys, you know, in gorillas or monkeys,
Yeah, yeah,
whatever,
yeah.
they actually mix
Yeah, yeah,
their
yeah.
gene
That's it.
and
They had
then they
sex, didn't
created
they? And
human
all the
beings.
genes and all mixed up. Humans and monkeys had sex and all the things. Yeah, I know. I know,
Yeah,
right? But
and
no one's
and
talking about
then
it.
people know, some people know, just like me, and then
Because you're
they
clever,
actually
innit? You're
created.
clever.
I know that, but people will laugh on me if I tell in public.
I know. Everybody laughs at me when I say it. That's why I do it online. That's why I do it. See, the thing is, right? They can't silence us when we're online. They think they can.
Oh,
Yeah, they think they can, but they can't. They
aliens,
can't.
aliens, aliens are like God. The Moses, when he received the Ten Commandments, he was actually not looking at the burning bush. He was looking at the flame of a spaceship. you know the Bible, the people who actually wrote the Bible, they actually didn't know about aeronautic science. They didn't know about spaceship. They don't have that knowledge of that machine. So they were thinking that it's a burning bush, but that was actually not the burning bush.
Yeah,
That was
yeah,
the turbine. That was, or what should I say? That was the engine of that
yeah. The engine. Yeah,
flame
yeah,
coming out of that spaceship. And as they didn't know about the science behind that flame, so they were thinking that okay, it's a burning bush. So 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 those people were a little bit innocent, or I should say lack of knowledge of that kind of technology. They actually didn't understand, and they said that okay, this is God. you know if suppose if you get a jet plane and go back 100 years ago in 1917, and you show the people, okay, I have a jet plane, they will call you God, right?
yeah, 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 yeah. Time travel. Time
That
travel. I'm telling you. I'm
time
telling you.
travel,
They
yeah,
can time travel.
because
Aliens can time travel.
yeah, that's why they are God for us. The Jesus, during the birth of Jesus Christ, the three wise men, you know
Yeah, 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 yeah. You got the
those
incense.
those
Yeah, and then you got
yeah,
like the something else. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah, those three kings actually followed the star, right, to know the place of the Jesus birth, right?
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How come a star move from one place to another? It is not possible,
Because
right?
aliens, aliens.
That was
I'm telling you,
that was the
aliens. They
that
got
was the
warp engines.
spaceship.
They can bend space and
That
time
was the
continuums and everything. Like,
Yeah, and that star, that that Christmas star, was
yeah,
actually
yeah, yeah. The
not
North one. Yeah, the one that sailors navigate their way over. T's and shit. Yep.
That star was actually the spaceship, and that actually helped those three wise men
Whoa.
to find the location of Jesus Christ.
By a spaceship. By a spaceship.
Yeah,
I'm telling you. Yep.
that's right.
Aliens are real.
Yeah,
They're there. They're there.
and
They're up there,
and
and they're watching us right now, and they're egging me on. They're like, tell everyone, tell everyone. They're like
what's
portal
your
into my
name?
head. You know what I have to do at night? I have to take my tin foil out of my head so I
Well,
can sleep at night and
what's your
contact the
name?
aliens.
What's your name? Can I know your name, please?
Michael.
What's your name?
Sure.
Michael.
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 Yes.
Yeah, Michael. I want to tell you one more secret. The birth of Jesus Christ is actually not true. You know how
I
come a
know.
virgin woman? You know how come a virgin woman
Yeah.
gave a birth?
Exactly. Exactly.
You know,
Or unless she was
it's
fucking a
true.
goat.
No. It's true that Mother Mary didn't had any physical sex, but
Yeah.
actually, due to some due to some artificial insemination, aliens or the angels actually put the DNA of God inside her
They
belly,
abducted her, like.
and
Yeah, they abducted her. They lifted her up in a
no,
spatial beam, yeah, onto the spaceship, did their shit up there, and then dropped her back down. And they told her, don't tell anyone.
no,
That's
that
why
is
that,
no.
that person that had that stick, right? You know that person that had that stick and then put it on the ground and the waves went fucking, you know, you know, and then
No, no,
he
no.
lifted his stick up and then it all kind. He had alien powers. Alien powers.
No.
I'm telling you.
I'm not saying that she had any physical sex. No, she didn't had any physical sex with anybody, but aliens actually put the uh the sperm of God, or due to some
Up
artificial
her ass.
insemination, they actually
Yeah.
pregnanted her.
Mm. With a giant
And
needle.
yeah,
Petrol dick, like.
and yeah, just like you do the artificial insemination for cows or buffaloes,
Yeah.
nowadays.
Yeah.
That's why Jesus is the Son of God.
Mm. He is. He's the
And
son of an alien.
that's why I believe that Jesus is the hybrid human.
He's
Jesus is
like
a hybrid
superhero.
human.
Yep.
Yeah, just like Superman.
Like me. With my
You're
knowledge
not
of aliens
Superman.
and UFOs and warp speed, time space continuum,
Th-
gravity,
yes, you're right. That's right.
dark
But
matter, dark matter. These alien ships run off dark matter.
yeah,
Because
that's right.
dark matter is anti-gravity. It
You're
pushes
right.
shit
You're right.
away.
hmm So I believe that the God that we call nowadays are alien. Is that true?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, the evidence is there. I mean, some of the photos that I've been downloading off this fucking computer that I think have been hacked by, you know, I've got some wicked photos. Like, I mean, like, honestly, I'm going to release this shit.
Yeah, I will. I will like your post and share it with all people. Okay.
Yeah. Like, what's your name? Like, have you got an email address? I'll send a load of them to you. Like, see what you think.
Okay.
I've got pictures of UFOs. I've got pictures of starships. I've got pictures of aliens, big aliens, little aliens, fat aliens, alien
Mhm.
plants.
Mhm. Okay, that's wonderful.
What's your email address? I'll send them to you.
Oh yeah, it's George F1 dot cars at gmail.com.
GOERGE.
It's George.
George F1. at gmail.com. Cool, cool.
Yeah.
I'll get some photos sent over to you as soon as I get my computer fixed.
Yep. Okay. Anything else I can help you?
Yeah. My computer. Like, what about the pyramids?
Sorry?
What about the pyramids? The pyramids. You know, in Egyptians, the Egyptian people that walk sideways like crabs, like them big pyramids, they were done by aliens. They were done by aliens. I'm telling you.
No, no.
No.
That's actually made by human, but that was planned by aliens. You know, aliens actually instructed humans to make this, but Pyramid of Giza is actually not a tomb. It's not a tomb. That is actually the microwave or a kind of signal source because some scientists
Like a
have
beacon.
checked that. Yep, it's like beacon. That means
Mm.
it can send signal to distant stars, and it has some kind of energy source through which it can charge a spaceship. You know how?
Yes. 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 No.
They were using
How? Tell
mercury.
me. Tell me.
They were they were using
Oh, like in a
mercury.
thermometer. Yes.
Mercury is a kind of element that can be a very good energy source. If you use mercury in spaceship with some certain kind of balanced atmosphere or a temperature, it can replace all the uh, uranium. It can replace all the fuel. It can be a good uh, space fuel.
Yes.
Okay. And do you know about the constellation Orion?
Yes. It was in the Men in Black movie. They were
Constellation
onto something.
Orion.
They were
It,
onto something.
yeah,
Yep. Orion's belt. Put it around his waist.
Orion Belt. Yeah, Orion Belt is actually the same way like the three pyramid of Giza. So that means the pyramid of Giza were actually made to represent the blade of I'm sorry, the belt of Orion, because those people were thinking that their ancestor or the aliens came from star Sirius, which is one of the star of Orion belt.
Whoa.
So those were also
Whoa.
aliens.
That's so cool. So cool. Do you reckon
What?
the aliens did 9/11?
No, but you know, in 9/11s, you know, that was planned. It was planned by not just by militants, not by Osama. Even Americans were also
Yeah.
behind it. You know,
Whoa.
a jet plane cannot crash the whole building. It cannot tumble or move across a building like a bullet. You know, the photograph or
Yeah.
the pictures you would have watched of 9/11. It showed that the airplane was going across that building like a bullet. That is not possible unless you're using any nuclear bomb or
Yeah.
any kind of you know weapons or a kind of bomb was actually some kind of you know weapon was actually used in that plane, and before the impact the bomb was triggered and it actually crashed that first part of the building, and that's how that plane was actually moved to the other side, and it actually went through the whole building because the aircraft are made in a such way that if they get any impact on any building, they will crash itself, not the whole building.
Whoa,
Do you know? It means that
that's
American
so
were
cool.
behind it. It means that how come an American aircraft have any bomb in it? That means American were behind it and FBI knew everything and they hidden all of this fact from American people. They were behind it. Not just American people, even the secret uh, agents were also behind it because they wanted to have a fight with Afghanistan. They wanted to capture that land. So they were actually planning this whole thing.
Of course, definitely, definitely, definitely.
It was all like scamming the whole country. They're actually
Scamming the
lying to
whole
the
country.
Americans.
And no, they were scamming the world.
That's right.
Everybody knew
That's
about
right.
it. The,
You
the
know,
massive
you
scammers,
know,
like,
do you
you
know,
know what?
do you know that, yeah,
I almost think that they
uh
were as good as these Indian tech support scammers, but better.
yeah, and in tech support are somewhere good as compared to the American politician
Yeah,
because
yeah. Corruption,
the
greed.
American politicians are actually very bad. They are killing a lot of innocent people just for the
They
sake of
are.
power.
They are.
And do you know that North Korea and is actually not going to attack America, but America will
They're
surely
getting
attack
the.
North Korea.
Yes, yes, yes. They will. They will. It's like we're days away. We're days away, like, from a nuclear strike on North Korea. Can't wait.
Yeah, yeah,
They
it's all
need to
going to
get
happen.
rid of that country. Wipe it off the face of the earth. Wait 50 years and make North Korea American.
That's right, because you know what's the reason? The reason is
No,
America fear North Korea,
of course I don't. Of course
and
I don't.
and
But tell me though, do you
and
reckon Ebola is real?
what?
Yeah, no, go on, go
Apollo
on.
Wheels?
Yeah, Apollo. The Apollo, the Apollo spacecraft.
I know that, but why you're talking about that?
Oh, I thought you were saying about North Koreans and their spacecraft. I misheard you. It's okay.
Apollo, if, if you're talking about the lunar mission, the moon landing, that was fake.
Yeah, they lie to everybody. They scam everybody. The Americans.
Yes, and American government is scamming their people since the beginning of the World War II.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
Hitler wasn't dead. Some people believe that he wasn't dead. Actually, American people actually captured him and make him a prisoner.
I
American
actually
army.
saw a really interesting. I saw a really interesting YouTube video that actually no, he was still alive like 10 years ago.
Yeah,
Apparently,
and
what like
they wanted to know a lot of secrets about the technology in Germany. That's why the American army kept him alive. And if they would have tell the truth to American people or world would have uh, frustrated by that decision, you know. That's why they actually rumored that he actually killed himself. Hitler was not that kind of person. He was very strong personality.
Oh
That's
yes, he
that's
killed
why,
so many Jews.
yeah, and that's why a lot of people believe that he couldn't kill himself.
But do you
Because
not think that maybe Hitler could have been a hero? Do you
Hitler
not
could
think
be
that he
the
was
hero.
killing the wrong people?
What I believe is this, German
He
people
should
are
have been,
very good people.
yeah, he should have been killing
He was
scammers.
patriotic. What?
Yeah,
What are you saying?
patriotic. He was patriotic, but he was killing the wrong people. He should have been killing people that were scamming money off the country so that he could fund his war efforts even more and be even more powerful. He got it.
Don't know about that. It's okay. It's okay. He's dead. That's fine.
Yeah,
Can you hear me?
yeah, yep.
Yeah.
I can hear you.
Anything? Yeah. Anything else would you like to know? Anything else I can help you?
No, my computer started working again now. But what do you reckon about Ebola? Do you reckon Ebola was real, or do you reckon that was fake?
What?
E- Have you not heard of Ebola?
Baller.
Yeah, Ebola, the disease that wiped out shitloads of Africans.
Ebola. I don't
No,
know. What is it?
you've never heard of it. Oh my
Spell
God! Like I don't know,
spell it out.
two
Spell
and
it
a
out.
E Ebola.
No, I'm not sure.
Oh my God! It was huge over here. I can't believe you haven't heard of that. Again, we're being scammed by fake news and by fake people telling us fake shit. This is what I mean.
Oh,
Need to expose it.
and do you know why actually uh, America is facing the natural tragedies like the hurricanes? The two major hurricanes strike the country. Do you know why?
Yes, CERN.
The solar eclipse. Just after this solar eclipse, the natural tragedies happened. In Indian Hindu religion, the solar eclipse is like an omen. It's actually
Whoa.
the bad omen. And on America, this bad omen striked. And because of this bad omen, two major hurricanes killed a lot of American people. And also in that same region, the recent earthquake in Mexico occurred. And now America may face war against North Korea in coming days.
Yep. Yep.
But
Yep.
but uh, but people will not say this because they will think that it's just myth.
Whoa.
But I like to tell you that this is the truth.
It
The
is.
the bad the bad omen of solar eclipse is going to kill a lot of people.
It is. It's going to be like mass graves everywhere.
I'm sorry, what?
There'll be mass graves everywhere. So many people die because of
Yeah,
the
and
eclipse.
mostly because of the bad omen of eclipse. That eclipse was not a good omen. It was a bad omen. It was like that 666.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right. Are you there?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm not trying to scare you, but America is a great country, and I really appreciate uh, the people of America who actually accepted a lot of nationalities, a lot of races to be working there and helping their own country and their country as well. But sometimes even American peoples don't care about their own country, and some people are corrupt. I'm not saying all of them, right?
Right. Absolutely. Some of them are, but not all of them.
That's right.
It's a bit like, yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's okay.
Well, thank you for our chat. It's been a great chat, and it's nice to know that I've got someone that thinks the same as me on the other line.
Yeah.
My computer started
Okay.
working now. Maybe it needed talking to. But have a good
Okay.
night, won't you?
Same to you. Have a good day. Bye.
Okay. Bye. Bye. Bye.